We didn't get much new content yesterday. All we got was this Kevin Gausman showdown, which it's kind of disappointing if I'm being completely honest with you, and that's what I kind of want to get into today. Starting out with this showdown, it's only these two missions. It's the mini boss and the final boss. I get this is to, honor the fact that Kevin Gausman reached 2,000 career strikeouts. That's pretty cool. They make it really simple to get him. It's not this card that bothers me recently. It's more just the lack of content that we're really getting, which I'll get more into after this. But Kevin Gausman card's cool. I don't think he'll make many lineups if I'm being completely honest with you, but it's a nice little tribute card. It's real simple. The pitch mix is all right. I mean, I like this card a decent amount. I don't know what it is. Just I pitched with him once or twice. It doesn't really work too well. Something about him just isn't very good. It's really nice if you need an extra card for the Milestone collection. If you don't have that yet, you get a free card from it pretty quickly. But overall, this card's nothing special. This is all we got yesterday for content. So that's kind of what I want to get into today, is the fact that, yes, this card's cool. I'm glad that they're adding things. And we are getting weekly content drops, don't get me wrong. But a lot of it can be done within, a couple hours. And outside of that, you just have to spend money to complete the collections that are in the new programs. Like you can get, that mural collection up to probably about 20 for free. But outside of that, you just got to spend money or just grind a bunch to get, which is fine. I like that. But the amount of content you're actually doing is not very much. You're just repeating mini seasons over and over and over again. I just feel like the actual content we've been getting has been so dull. Like we're not really getting a ton of stuff. We're getting, a program that takes 10 minutes to complete, or a program that has, maybe it is 2-3 hours of content, but after that 2-3 hours, it's just repeat itself. I mean, a big thing for me is, what are we doing with Team Affinity? I mean, I know last year, it wasn't the same. They changed it up, based off of because we were getting new Team Affinity every season, it felt like. But last year we were getting, 3-4 updates. We got 3-4 updates throughout. And I get it, maybe they will at some point, but we're in the third inning now. And this came out day one. All of this stuff came out day one, and we have not touched Team Affinity. And those Jolt cards are not being used anymore, outside of maybe a reliever. I just don't really understand where the content is. I feel like we've always had a ton of content dropped every week. You're getting 10 to 15 hours of content to do each week that you actually, have to grind for. I mean, if you can play on the date, like on the drop days, like on Tuesdays and Fridays, you can be done by Tuesday or by Friday. There's not really especially the Friday ones bother me because now you have nothing to do throughout the weekend. Even if you didn't do Tuesday's drop, I mean, it's still not like there's a ton to do. Okay, maybe you add an extra hour on. So now you have 4 hours to do over the 3 days. Because, from what I'm hearing, it's not even it's great for people who don't have, a ton of free time. It seems like people who don't have a ton of free time also feel like there's just not a lot of content being put out. So I don't understand where that's going, why we're not getting a ton of content right now. It's not, like I said, it's not so much about the amount of days we're getting content. It's about the amount of content in those drops. I just looking at it, this at the programs, sure, we got the event, but you look at this mural program, it takes, I don't know, maybe, if you're gonna play a CPU game offline, maybe a game. If you're doing enough, if you're pretty good at this game, 100% can just take you one play versus CPU 9-inning game. So what's the point? The parallel XP, you probably can get 6K if you're getting 30 hits in a game. This can take you minimum one game, maximum an hour. I don't know. The content itself is just not very time consuming. And I get it. There's definitely a fine line to be drawn. I don't want to grind, 15 hours for this singular card. I don't think it needs to be like that. But what if there was just more content throughout? More things dropped out, multiple programs dropped. It feels like we're getting these kind of bare minimum drops right now, and it's not making it very enjoyable. Because that showdown takes 5 minutes. Genuinely, it's such an easy showdown, and that was our Tuesday drop. And now until Friday, there's nothing to do in this game besides play ranked or grind mini seasons, which is okay. But at some point, I'd like to stop grinding mini seasons and actually play something new. Because these mini seasons, I don't care what you do in terms of, adding different, they're different programs technically. It's the same thing. It's mini seasons. They're The rewards, you're getting the same thing every time. It's just a different deluxe pack. So I don't know. I'd like to see something new in terms of content. I mean, I'm gonna keep giving you guys, updates on what the cards are and if they're worth grinding for. But for this year, I feel like every card's easy enough to grind for to where it doesn't matter as much. But that doesn't mean every card is worth getting. I mean, some of these cards that they're dropping. I mean, another thing, we're getting like the same positions over and over again. I've talked about this in the past, but we got 6 shortstops right now with 0 secondary positions or 1 secondary position. It just doesn't feel like the content's being thought out about. Like, oh, here's an Ellie, and here's a CJ Abrams, and here's a Bobby Witt. It just feels like there's zero thought being put into, the entirety of the cards in this game and what we actually need, instead of just, oh, this would be a nice ad. I don't know though. This is kind of just a rant video, just kind of annoyed with where the game is and the state it's at right now. But I mean, hopefully things change. We'll see. Maybe, because even this Friday we're not getting anything crazy. It's another small drop. Hopefully things change relatively soon. Maybe we'll get another Team Affinity drop. But with that being said, thank you all for watching. Hope y'all enjoy. Please like and subscribe. See y'all next time. Peace.